Hello.
Hello.
Hi there, good morning. My name is Angelina. I wanted to let you know about the latest and final expense insurance.
The greatest.
We can't choose our fate, but we can choose how our loved ones are supported after we're gone. This plan provides that security at a low cost.
Oh.
Could you share your age so I can check your eligibility?
68. Angelique.
I'm excited to tell you that you qualify for our plans. Let me connect you forward to an agent for more
Forward?
details.
Huh.
Thank you so much for being on the line. My name is Mike. I'd be happy to assist you for final expense. How are you doing today?
Good, thank you.
All right, sir. The call was connected to me regarding life insurance that's going to cover your final expenses. So we're basically independent insurance brokers. We work with about 40 different insurance companies licensed in 48 states. I can see here that you're 68 years old. You live in the state of California. How's your day going so far?
Oh, my day goes good.
All right. And who do you have the pleasure of speaking with? What is your name, sir?
My name is Anthony
Mm-hmm. And your last name?
Dinopoli. Dinopili. Dinopoli.
Can you spell your last name one more time for me?
Of course. Dinopili. Dinopoli.
Monopoly. Okay. So, Anthony, before we get into the insurance part, let me give you some of my details, like who I am, what I do,
Oh.
and then the plans and benefits you qualify for.
Oh, that'd be
And then
great.
you can tell me what to do next, all right?
All right, that'd be great. Then I'll tell you what to do.
All right.
Perfect.
All right. So I'm the senior benefit coordinator. What that means is I'm the decision maker who will help you identify all the discounts and programs you qualify for.
Ooh.
Also, any plan that we'll be discussing today will have a 100% acceptance ratio, and we will offer maximum benefits with minimum premiums. All right?
All right.
So there are 3 incentive-based discounts you might qualify for that I'd like to review. Have you been a resident in the state of California for at least 1 year?
Oh, longer than that. About 40 years.
About 4 years. Okay. And are you currently on Social Security income or disability income or veteran benefits?
No disability. I just got regular Social Security.
Social Security. Okay. And do you use a traditional bank or credit union?
A regular bank. I just got regular bang.
Okay. So I'm just going to explain to you how this policy works and how you and your family will be able to benefit by it.
Okay.
So our state-approved plans are designed to cover 100% cost of your burial, cremations, or any other final expenses, and are you paid out within 24 to 48 hours of notification, which takes the burden off your family completely when they're trying to figure out where the funds are going to come from. Now, as a senior benefits specialist, my job is to ask you, and my job is to help you out. And unlike conventional insurance agents who are working for specific companies, I'm actually authorized to show you the best carriers with the lowest rates available in the marketplace. So we both can choose together which company is the best fit for you. This would save you a lot of headache to do all the research yourself. All right?
Okay.
So if you don't mind me asking, have you experienced any close family member or friend passing by and you had to deal with funeral arrangements or the funeral arrangement or final expenses yourself?
I'll do it all for myself.
No. What I mean is that have you experienced like a loved one passing away and you had to deal with the final expenses?
I did. I had to before. That was a long time ago.
That was a long time ago. Okay. So I'm pretty aware that you know that it's quite a painful process, and you have to go through it. And even me, one of my auntie, passed away a couple of months ago. We had to take out loans in order to pay for our final expenses. So I'm here to help you out. And I would just like to know, are you a smoker or non-smoker?
I don't smoke. Never did. Never will.
Okay, you're a non-smoker. Perfect. So let me get you the best plans. Before we I'll be asking you some basic health questions to get you the best.
That's probably the only truthful answer I'm giving this jackass. I've never
all the
smoked.
personal health and radio information collected is completely confidential and protected under the federal HIPAA laws. I'm letting you know this for your personal security. I'd like to make sure I let everybody know that protecting their personal information is my top priority, all right?
Oh, that's great. I'm glad you're going to follow the HIPAA laws. That's terrific. Thank you.
Okay. So before I'm gonna, have you ever been diagnosed with organ transplant, dementia, Alzheimer, HIV/AIDS, kidney dialysis, or are you currently in a nursing home?
No, none of those. I've been real safe. I've been real careful. I always wear a mask. I wear gloves. I wash my hands. I'm real careful. Never caught any of those things.
Okay, how many medications do you take on a daily basis?
Oh, I'm only taking every now and then. I take an aspirin when I get a pain in my neck, but other than that, I'm good. Sometimes I get an earache and I take an aspirin for it too. I get an earache from.
Okay.
I get
And
that from
in
talking
the
on the
last 30
phone to
days,
scammers all day.
have you been treated or admitted to a hospital, nursing home, hospice, or advised to stay in bed?
No hospice, none of that stuff. I've been healthy as all get out. I'm real healthy.
Okay, diagnosed with terminal illness expected to cause death within 12 months.
Oh, wait, slow down. You read that a little too fast. What?
Diagnosed with a terminal illness expected to cause death within 12 months.
No criminal illness. Nope, not for me.
Okay, treated for seizures in a hospital in the past 30 days.
No teachers in the last 30 days. Not even Wheaties.
Okay, and need help with eating, dressing, bathing, using the toilet, moving from bed or chair.
Nope.
Okay, in the last 90 days, diagnosed or treated for cancer, tumor.
No cancer tumor. Nope.
Okay, in the last 6 months, diagnosed or treated for hepatitis C.
No hepatitis. Nope.
Okay, ever diagnosed with Alzheimer, dementia, ALS, sickle cell anemia, crosses, any organ transplant?
No, I don't remember any of those.
Okay, currently on dialysis.
Dialyses? No, I don't think so. Nope.
Okay, ever diagnosed with AIDS, ARC, or just HIV positive?
No.
Okay. Okay, are you diabetic and do you use insulin?
Nope. I'm not diabetics. I got no insulins. Nothing. I
Okay,
told you the only
angioplasty.
bag I take is a little aspirin. Sometimes for my pain in my neck, or I get the pain in my ear now and then. But other than that, I'm in good health.
Okay, just a couple of more questions and we're done.
Okay. God bless
and
you.
the-
Thank you.
and- Okay, so in the past 2 years, have you been diagnosed, treated, or advised for angioplasty, stent, bypass, wire surgery, or pacemaker?
No, none of those things.
Okay, any brain stroke or any brain tumor, stroke, mini stroke, or any brain disorders?
No, I haven't had a stroke ever. So, well, I never had one. I don't remember any. So,
Okay, any heart attack, heart disease, any angina, CHF,
no,
enlarged heart, or any heart conditions?
nope, no heart, nothing.
Any lung disease, COPD with oxygen?
Nope, no lungs either. Nope, none of it.
Okay. Any Parkinson's, paralysis, MS, lupus, Down syndrome, cerebral palsy,
Cerebral-
any epilepsy?
Nope, none of those. Not even cerebral palsy. None of those. Nope.
Okay. Any mental disorders, including major depression or the suicide attempt?
No.
Any any medical? Have you ever used a wheelchair, walker, hospital bed? Do you use a wheelchair, walker, or in a hospital bed, or an oxygen?
No, none of those. I used a wheelchair to push my mom around before she died, but I never used one for myself.
All right. Okay, Anthony. Okay, so Anthony, I would just like,
that's
so
my
it seems you're in good shape. I see no issues in you. So I just like to ask my clients these questions to understand their needs, so I can find them a better plan. Are you looking to get this policy for yourself or for a loved one as well?
No, just for me.
Just for yourself. All right. Okay. And all right. Okay. Is this your first policy that you'll be getting, or do you already have a policy in place?
No, I don't have anything else. I used to have, when I was at work, I covered by the work, but once I retired, that insurance went away.
All right, no worries. And what is the purpose of you getting this policy? Like, would you like to cover your burial expenses with this cremation, or are you planning to leave some money behind for your loved ones?
Well, I'd like to do the cremation and leave a little bit for my fiance.
Okay, so Okay. Do you have any children, or from like were you previously married, or
No, that I don't know whatever happened to the children. They ran off with the mom when they were little. The mom ran off with the butcher one day about 40 years ago. So and I never saw him again. So
okay. So cremation is like $5,000 to $10,000, just to inform you, and
does that just depend on that cost? It depends on what creamery you go to get the cremation done, or what kind of cremation you get. It depends, right?
yeah. But basically, what we're going to do is we're just going to give you the coverage, and it's up to your beneficiary what kind of it's up to you to decide what kind of plan you'd like to go for.
Oh,
But
well
cremation. The cremation is one thing. The funeral expenses are another expense. So
Yeah.
it takes a lot of like there's some expenses that are involved in this.
Yeah, I could leave my Angie will know what to do, and after we go to the creamery and I get the creamy shin done, she could get whatever she wants after that. That'd be fine.
Yeah.
I just want to leave her a little bit of money after she pays for all that because of her good services.
Okay. So how much coverage would you like to get in total?
Well, if it costs between 5 and 10 for that, can we do like a $15,000 policy?
Okay, $15,000 policy.
Yeah, because that'll give her a little something. She could get the cheap cremation done, a cremation, get it done at the local creamery, and get it done, and then whatever else she wants to do with the money, take care of herself.
Okay, so you're 15 or 15. How old are you again?
I'm 68.
Okay,
Still.
what is your height and how much do you weigh?
Oh, I'm 6'5" and I weigh 297 pounds. I just weighed this morning.
297 pounds.
Right.
Okay, let me see what I can get for you.
Okay.
Okay, so for a $15,000 policy, the good news is we qualify for day one coverage, which means that there's going to be no waiting time period whatsoever, and you'll be, like, God forbid, even if you pass away the first day you pay your first premium, you'll be fully covered.
Okay.
So for the for $15,000 policy, the best company that has popped up is Security National Life Insurance Company. Is one of the best companies that worked in my career. So for $15,000, it is $118.52 a month.
Well, that's affordable.
That's affordable?
Yeah, that's easy. That's good.
That's good.
Yeah, I saved up quite a bit of money over the years, so I'm really in good shape.
Okay. All right. Go ahead and write down the coverage amount would be $5,000.
Listen to those other rats in the background scamming other people. That's what pisses me off. I can't stand that, to hear these other people.
Okay. So,
Okay.
Anthony, Anthony.
Yeah, I'm right here.
All right. Okay. So I'll just tell you the benefits that these policies offer. First of all, it's going to be whole life coverage. It means it's never going to expire on you, and the rates would never go up, regardless of age or health conditions.
Okay.
The prices will be locked at the specific rate. It's never going to go up.
Okay, that's great.
It's never going to go. Okay. And there are going to be no medical or physical exams. There's going to be no blood testing. This policy even acts as a cash value, which means it will, general tax-free, interest for you, and you can withdraw that amount in any kind of event of an emergency. And there's an accident death benefit, which means, God forbid, if you die in a car accident or any sort of unnatural cause of death, you'll be covered.
That's all I hear. That's all I hear with this
of the
guy.
face value. So, for example, if you get a $15,000 policy, like how you're getting one,
Right.
you'll get a $30,000. The beneficiary would be compensated $30,000, so 200% of the face value. And it's a tax-free immediate benefit. So there's no waiting time period, and you can avail the benefit. You would be able to avail the benefits right away.
Okay.
Okay. So So you said the $15,000 policy would be good for you, right?
Right.
And the $15,000 policy, as I mentioned, it is $118.52 a month.
Okay.
Is this fine? Should we proceed with this?
That sounds good. That's not expensive at all.
Okay. Can you please tell me what is your first, middle, and last name?
I already gave you my first name, Anthony. I don't have a middle name, last name is Dinopoli.
Can you spell your last name one more time for me?
Dinopili, Dinopoli. Same as I gave you earlier. I didn't change it.
Okay. Okay. Anthony, what is your date of birth? That's mentioned on your Social Security. What is your date of birth?
July 4, 1956.
6. Okay.
Okay.
What is your height and what is your weight?
Did you forget? Maybe you need to take some Prevagen for your memory. I just told you I was 6'5", 297 pounds. You better write stuff down. Get a piece of pizza paper and write it down, okay?
Okay.
You got any memory pills? Maybe you should be taking the memory pills, Prevagen or something like that, to help your memory.
Okay. What state were you born in, Anthony?
Well, I was born in Michigan.
Born in Michigan. Okay. What address would you like us to mail the documents to?
17101 Dearborn Street, Northridge, California, 91325.
All right. Let me see.
Let me see now.
Hold on.
Okay.
All right. And Anthony, what's the name of your primary doctor? Who is your primary doctor?
That would be Dr. Hyman. Hyman. First name is Buster. Buster. Buster Hyman.
Buster Hyman?
That's his name.
Hold on.
I think he's down in Santa Monica. I don't know the address. I don't drive, so they come and pick me up when I got to go for my annual physical. I only go once a year.
Can you spell his last name for me?
Hyman.
Buster Hyman.
Well, that's his nickname. I don't know his first name. His first name might be Michael. I don't know, but he was going by Buster, he said, because he liked the old actor Buster Keaton, so he used to go by that name all the time.
Okay. And who would you like your beneficiary to be?
My beneficiary would be my girl, my fiance. That's Angie.
Angie?
That's right.
Okay. And do you have a second beneficiary?
Nope, that's it. She's my only girl. That's what I love. I love her.
Okay. And okay, Anthony, please tell me what is your Social Security number?
Social Security numbers. You need all of them, all 9, or just the last 4?
All of them.
Oh, okay. 375403106. That's what we got it over there.
Just to confirm, can you repeat it one more time?
375403106. I know that forward and backward.
All right. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay.
Okay.
So, okay.
Okay.
So, Anthony, you said you're on Social Security income.
Okay.
Like when do you get paid? On the first of each month, on the third of each month. When do you usually get paid?
I get my check comes on the third every month on the third.
Third of each month. Okay. And just to confirm again, I'm just informing one more time. The plan that we have chosen is Social Security National Life Insurance Company for $15,000 policy with a monthly premium of $118.52 a month.
Yep. That's it. That's the one I want.
Okay. Okay. So you said that you receive your Social Security on the third of each month. So I'll be setting the draft date to be on the third of each month, and it's going to be, it's going to be reoccurring on the third of each month. All
Okay.
right? So last step of the section is to link your payment method. Is it going to be a checking account or saving account?
Now to be the checking account.
Your checking account.
Right.
And who do you do your banking with?
U.S.
UN.
U.S. That's what it's called. U.S. Bank.
What's the full form of it?
What's the what?
The full form of the bank.
U.S. Bank.
U.S. Bank. All right. I know U.S. Bank. All right.
Oh, okay. Well, that's what I just told you.
All right. Okay. Have you opened this account in the state of California or some other some other state?
In California.
In California. Okay. Okay. So the name on the account that appears is your name, Anthony Dinopoli, right?
Your name. That's it.
Okay. All right. All right. Can you please go ahead and grab your checkbook and read out your account number and routing number for me?
Well, let me go get the checkbook, okay? I don't have it with me.
Sure.
I don't walk around the house carrying my checkbook with me. So hold on.
Okay.
Let me find it. Let me find what I got here. Oh, there's a pizza paper. Hold on. There's my Binford oven, a sandwich maker. Hold on, it's over here on my desk somewhere. I gotta go through all these papers because I don't use the checkbook very often. Oh, Billy Bob's discount card. I'm glad I found that. Ooh, and I get a free sandwich at Mario. Ah, got it. I found it. I got my checkbook now. Okay, what do you need to know?
Right. I would like to know your account number and routing number.
The routing number, okay, what is that? That's at the bottom, right? On the left?
Yeah.
On the bottom, okay. It's 1222 35821.
122 358.
No. Now listen carefully. 1222 35821.
So there are three twos.
3 twos. 222 1222 35821.
Okay. And your account number?
The count number is 627-105-39213.
Hold on, one more time. 627.
That's it.
No, one more time. Repeat it one more time for me.
627-105-39213.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, you got that.
All right. I got that.
Okay.
Yeah.
I got you. I hear those guys in the background asking people for their routing numbers and everything. That's really pissing me off now. I might unload on this guy because I'm getting pissed. Wow, what's all that noise in the background? Wow, that's a lot of noise.
Hold on.
Hold on.
Right, Anthony. I'm just filling out your form, Anthony.
Oh, yeah, fill it out. Fill it out.
All right.
Hey? You got it?
I got it.
You filled it all up for me? Okay. You're a good filler-upper there.
Okay. Okay. So, Anthony, the final section is for you is that can you please one more time? Can you please read out your medications for me one more time?
Aspirin.
Aspirin. That's it.
I told you
How many mgs
you need Prevagen. You need something for your memory because I told you that at the beginning of this call. I only take aspirin for a pain in my neck, and sometimes I get an earache from being on the phone. Now you're giving me an earache now.
No,
because you're not listening, and you have a memory shorter than a mouse's penis.
Okay. So, Anthony, the aspirin that you take, how many mg is it for? What's the weight?
MG, that was a good car. I remember the MG. Remember that one? That was a great car.
No. I mean, how many? What's the power of it? Or
I take 2 aspirin in the morning, and call me in the morning. My doctor says. I don't know. I don't look at them. I just take 2 aspirins. It says the dosage is 2, so I take 2, whatever that is. I don't look at how many there are in each one.
Okay. So, in the final section, okay. So I'm just.
Do you need a cup of coffee or something? You need a cup of coffee? It sounds like you're falling asleep over there.
I'm okay. So I'm going to read out the disclosures, and after disclosure, I will.
What is it, like 10:30 in the evening over there? Something like that? 11:30? Something like that.
All right, so Anthony, I'm just going to.
Okay, read it.
Okay. So any applicants who provide false information in order to obtain life insurance is guilty and subject to penalty under state laws.
Great.
Okay. And do you agree that the information you provided is correct and true according to the best of your knowledge?
I give this information to each and every Gondu scammer that calls me a scammer. How about you scamming people? Oh, he gave up instantly. How about you scamming people, you idiot? Man, those guys, I'll tell you, man. Those were pissing me off, hearing all those people in the background getting scammed. That was pissing me off. I'm sorry. You know me, I'm usually pretty cool, but this thing pissed me off with this guy. I wanted to reach right through the phone and slap this guy. He needs Prevagen or something. Can't remember. Anyway. Sorry. I like to have fun. And these guys are just ruthless in getting people's private information. They're stealing information. Why are you giving us false information? Yeah, I'm giving you false information because you're getting information on false pretenses. So he's got enough there to steal my identity. He's got my birthday, my social security number, my bank account numbers. He could steal my identity now. Well, he could try to do that under Anthony DiNapoli with that fake social security number that doesn't work, or that fake bank account that doesn't work. So, idiot. Hey, nice hat. Nice mug. There might be a link in the description where to get some for yourself. One shameless plug. And take care of yourself. Don't fall for this stuff. Never give out your personal information to someone who cold calls you over the phone. If you didn't call the company directly yourself, it's a scam. They are nothing but scammers. You need final expenses, look up a local final expense insurance company. Get an insurance broker in your local area that deals with this stuff. Go in the office, talk to them face to face. Then you know who you're dealing with. Anyway, take care, you guys. Thanks so much for watching. Thanks for being loyal subscribers. And listen, we are screwing with scammers so you don't have to. Remember to like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you won't miss a great video. Have a great day.